We did that job last time. We had
All right, everybody, this is your boy, Mr. LC, back at it again. But this time I'm on a different show. This is not Groove Session. I'm checking into the show called Success. And I have two special guests with me on today. We're going to talk a little bit about this event that they're trying to get put out. And we're going to talk to the CEO and get to know him a little bit better today. So, tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me your name and how you got started and all that
so pretty
stuff.
much. All right, my name is Jarrente Daniels, and I go by the name of Tay for my friends and family. But when it comes to like entertainment, I use the name J Elite. And pretty much I started J Hype Entertainment like a few years back or whatever. And entertainment's just been like a part of me for some reason. Like I do a little bit of singing every now and then. I just like to interact with people. I like to help people. I like to put a smile on people's face. So it's like this something I like to do. I'm from Greenville, and that's pretty much like I just like doing this entertainment thing, man. So I'm just getting into it or whatever. As far as like I'm getting back into it or whatever.
What's the name of your company?
You say the name?
Yes.
It's J Hype Entertainment.
J Hype.
Oh yeah, it's J Hype Entertainment.
And J Hype Entertainment is a new company just getting started.
Yeah, you can say that. I have a little trial run back in the days. I was doing what I had to do. It was going good. You know, everything was running smooth, and you know, life events happened. I got into a little, you know, situations where I had to postpone some things. But now, this, like I said, is another test run for me. I linked up with Crystal for my job, and I was telling her about it, telling her all the groundwork I was doing and how I was getting into it again. And she was like, "Oh yeah, you know, I want to be a part of that. I like that." She was like, I like entertainment, so I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna link up with her." And ever since I've been linking with her, like, it's just been going good again. So not doing nothing major, but I'm taking the time to get myself back out there. So this is what this show is all about. It's like we're just about to try to put my name back out there, you know, and go from there.
And what is it that you're trying to do with the entertainment?
I'm an independent record label. Of course, I'm a signed artist. I want to see it go to a mainstream or whatever, but you know, we can't get there. Then we're just gonna be doing everything we got to do. Like, you know, doing the just. I tell, like, when I work with people, I say, you know, we can go mainstream, we can do this, we can do that, but we're gonna always do what record labels do. You're gonna do the music, you're gonna travel, you're gonna do this and that. We're gonna be a label. So I'm just trying to put Greenville on the map. Like,
okay. And are you just looking for artists that's in Greenville, or are you taking anywhere?
For the time, yeah, for now. I'm probably gonna start that by January, February, looking for artists, but for now, I'm gonna work with Greenville. My plan is to have something here in Greenville. When I leave Greenville, expand somewhere else. But yeah, this like it's new to me, but it's, you know, it's something I know how to do it, but it's like it's new to me. So I'm learning and I'm doing what I gotta do, and just seeing how things playing out. Like,
okay, well, man, I think that's a good thing, man, because there's a lot of artists around here, man, that once I got into doing this podcasting, there's a whole lot of people, man, that sings and rap that I didn't even know did anything. And now you're giving them the opportunity to even further their music career, man. I think that's definitely a blessing. And I'm glad that you're doing that, man, because it's with my show is something similar, man. I'm just trying to help artists get their music put out there, that somebody will hear them and just sign them. And I'm just one step closer now since I don't linked up with you, because that's what you do. So I'm hoping that somebody's watching this and is interested and is going to reach out to you, man. And I'm hoping you can take them somewhere.
It's all about the networking system. So yeah, that's another thing I've been doing is trying to like build my networking system. So even when I'm not doing things, or like even when I'm not doing a show or something like that, I'm trying to build a support system and build a networking system. And I did a show a while back, first time, and it was okay, but we ran into some road bumps, and we instead of like, oh, we're gonna shut the show down, we're gonna cancel it, we didn't do that. We just thugged it out. We did what we had to do. So this show right here is basically the first time since the last one, and it kind of taught me. The last one taught me what I need to do different, and this one right here is it's like a little quick event, because I feel like, okay, so the year about to end or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and do this in December. So when January come, just do what I got to do from there, like bat rolling, planning new things, new parties, find my artists to work with, get them in the studio. So every person that I reached out to on Facebook, everybody that I know and met, I'm ready to use them, and help them to help me, and I help them also. Like when January comes and so forth, like just go and be about it, like.
Okay, but one thing about it, man, don't ever quit, because you're definitely going to run into stumbling blocks along the way. You're going to run into some haters along the way, man. Just stay focused on what you're trying to do and definitely keep moving, man. Keep moving. No doubt. Something's going to work out for you. It's definitely going to work out for you, man. And if there's anything that I can do on my end to help put the word out there or whatever, man, just let me know. And if I can do it, it would definitely be done.
No doubt.
And I see you got Crystal over there. We talked to Crystal a little bit the other night. Crystal, just go and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, as you know, I'm a mom. I'm new to the entertainment business, working as an assistant from the ground up, helping promote the shows, promote the parties. As far as our company, what we have to offer, we are, like you said, we'll be taking our artists in January, February, and we'll do small, intimate shows, just set up little bookings for them to do, photo shoots, little concerts, anything that we could do. We also want to give back to the community. So we will be doing volunteer work coming up soon, once we all get a little extra free time and whatnot. But,
just trying to make a name for ourselves, man. Just trying to. There's a lot of people already doing stuff in Greenville. I'm just trying to, jump in and claim my mark too. Like,
hey man, it's enough for everybody to go around, man. It's enough for everybody to get out there. Okay, Crystal, what made you get into the music industry?
Well, we were just going over it one day, and I know a lot of people who are in the music industry, and I just, I'm really good at networking, to be honest. I can talk to pretty much anybody. I can get in anywhere. So, I have the girls, if you want to use them for photo shoots. I have beautiful friends that model and everything. I have artists around that can network with other artists. So I just felt like this was one of the perfect positions for me. I just didn't think about it until Tay introduced me to it and explained it to me. So.
Yeah, because basically, I'm trying to, at this point, I was also trying to rebuild my team or whatever. So I was like talking to her, and when I'm talking to people, I watch for a lot of things, and just her interest and her listening and saying what she was about for the things that she got going on, like doing makeup and stuff like that. I was like, you know what? I can incorporate you in this. We can try to get this off the ground. And, I can help you, you can help me, and we can go somewhere. Like, the vision that, I see a vision, I try to connect the dots. I'm like, I don't want to let this opportunity, because she was so genuine listening. Like, I'm like, you know what? This probably could work. And for me, like, I used to have a hard time of talking about this to people. So it's like when I was talking to, I had a friend by the name of Jamal Hardison and a sister named Sequisha. When I was talking to them one day in the car, I was like, y'all know I'm all about entertainment. That's what I love. I want to start a label because my mom knew back in the day, like from middle school, that I always wanted to have a record label. You know, I wrote it down in a notebook, whatever. You know, life go on in school, not thinking about it no more. But then somehow after high school, I just felt like I had the time, and it just started hitting me more like, you need to do your label. You need to start your label. So, you know, I started coming up with the name, doing all this and that, talking to people. And I remember that conversation I had with my friend. I remember the conversation that I was having with my friend and sister in the car. And it was like, when I'm talking to them, you know, it's a new dream. So it's like, do I say too much or do I say less? But the fact that they was listening, they started my fire. They're like, oh, you can do this. It sounds good. You know, you got what you got the knowledge for it. You like to sing anyway, this and that. So I was like, I'm not trying to be on that side, like the artist side. So I was like, I'm gonna come up to a new approach. But I got there writing my business plan. Then I took it to a lady that I know at church, and she seen like when you start a new dream, it's like it's hectic in your mind, you know, because you're like, man, you don't know who to talk to, what you need to do. So I'm writing down everything, and I come to the lady. She like, so you think you know what you want to do? I'm like, yeah. She like, well, bring me your plan. So I brought her all these little pieces of paper. She was like, you know what? This is a start. What I want you to do is take these papers home and organize it and come back to me. So when I did that, she helped me build my business plan up. And then, you know, the more I'm building my business plan, I'm going around to the small business center in Pitt, working with a lady, just taking all the avenues I need, trying to find all the resources. And everywhere I go, oh, this is good. It's coming along good. It's coming along. So that helps you also. So putting Crystal on the team, I was like, man, I was telling people at work, you know, she been coming to the meeting. She been giving her input. She got drive, and that gives me drive. I got my drive alone, but when you know you working to help yourself and help people, you get a different kind of drive, you know. So I'm like, this, like I said, this is the first start for me again, and I can't really put on a macho hat and say that I'm doing a lot, but I know I got what it takes to do what I need to do. So that's how that is. Like I'm building another team. You know, I got everything already, like blueprinted. So I'm just executing now. So.
Right, and that's what I'm here for. So.
Go and put that macho hat on, man. You're doing it, man. You're doing it. Yeah. Believe in yourself, man. Believe in your dreams, man. Don't ever doubt yourself. Just keep moving, man. Keep to it, and it's definitely going to take off. You got to start small, man. Sometimes you just can't always jump into the big fire and, you know, get your way out of it. Sometimes you got to start small and work your way up. And with this event that's coming up, I know you mentioned it was like a small event. But like I said, you got to start small. This event that you're having could be the event that could take you to that next level. So you never know. So since we own this event, tell everybody about this event that's coming up.
All right, so it's December 6th, and it's basically a little small. Well, it's a talent show. That's the ticket right there that we're selling. You can see it. It pretty much is. I want to, like you said, you got to start small. I know that. So when I don't think a lot of artists, you know, maybe they understand that you got something they want to jump and, you know, go out of town and do a show or go out of the city and do a show. But you got to pay attention to the small things, too. So what I'm doing now is I'm having this event for anybody that wants to express themselves with their talent, want to, you know, show people what they got. And I plan on putting it like on YouTube and stuff like that. So it's basically for exposure. This whole thing is exposure for artists and exposure for my company. So, and of course, I'm gonna be watching to see if anybody stands out to me that I might want to work with. So,
or they would like to come and work with us. Just reach out and let us know. You can reach us at Crystle, KRYSTLE, B as in boy, 07 @gmail.com or jhypeentertainment@gmail.com.
Yeah, so it's pretty much for people networking and exposure.
Okay. And this
also, there will be free food, delicious food. So just wait for it.
And when is this event?
It's Friday, December 6th at the Dream Factory. What is the address? 1005 Hamilton Drive, Suite B. It's off of 10th Street.
Okay.
It's my homeboy, DeMario Carr, his facility. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
And also, I'll leave some tickets for you and a guest at the front, so you guys, if you can make it.
Okay. Now, if any artist that wants to perform, first of all, does it have to be just artists, or can it be? Is there an age limit, or?
Now we're pretty much taking on any talent. I want to have a lot of music, but if you can act or you want to recite a poem,
okay,
yeah.
And it's no age limit. Children, we want the kids to perform. You got any kids that dance? We love dancing kids. Bring them on. We're gonna have prizes and everything for it. So.
Okay. And is there a fee for the artist or anybody that wants to perform?
No entry fee. No entry
fee for the artist. Just $5 for advance tickets. 10 at the door for anybody want to come and watch the show. But like I said, it's networking, so it's no fee for the artist.
Okay, and there's going to be gifts for the winners.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all gonna have judges there to pick the winners.
We want to let the crowd judge.
Oh,
so that's why we say you invite who you want. The crowd picks. We're gonna have first, second, and third place prizes. We're also gonna have little prizes for the crowd. Little games to get them involved. So it's gonna be a fun show.
A fun event. And also take care of some networking and cross promotions and stuff. So.
Okay.
Right, and of course I'll be hosting. So come see your girl.
And Tay, you say you sing a little bit, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
So you're going to perform at this event?
No, sir. Not this go around.
Come on,
Not this
man.
Go around. Not this go around.
Come on, that's your first
I'm trying to break him out. Maybe at the next one.
I've been in the studio a little bit, and I got like a couple of tracks, but I'm not performing this. I'm going to sit this one out.
So you got a couple tracks already laid out then?
I got like 2 or 3, and I work with this dude.
I think you need to send them tracks to me, man, so I can play it on the show.
I got you. I'll do that. Send me. I got you.
Is it singing, rapping?
It's a little in between. I can hold a note, but this is like some upbeat type stuff. Like.
Okay, you trying to hold a note right now?
You can't put him on the spot right now.
I'm just asking now. I'm asking. You don't have to. I'm just asking now. I ain't putting you on the spot. I'm just asking. You don't have to.
I mean, ain't gonna be nothing too much, man. Let me see. I'm rolling down a lonely highway. I'm asking God to please forgive me for messing up the blessings He gave to me. I see everything clearer now.
There you have it.
There you go. Hey, the CEO is performing. Y'all just heard it. Check him out. Check him out.
You guys just make sure you come on out, and we'll definitely leave tickets for you and the guests at the front. So December 6th, you guys, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. We'd love to see you there.
You got it. Hey, anybody wants to perform, they say there's no age limit, there's no entry fee. Just get in contact with them. And how they can get in contact with you all?
You guys can email us at Crystal, KRYSTLEB as in boy 07 @gmail.com or jhypeentertainment@gmail.com, or just tag one of our Facebook pages that'll be linked in the bio.
Okay. And Crystal, if you don't mind, just send me those email addresses so I can put them on my page as well.
You got it.
And tell you, I appreciate that singing, man. I asked. I didn't want to say, come on and sing. I asked first. So
oh, yeah, you good, man.
Like you were put on the spot. But it's good, though. They need to see the CEO doing big things, man. So, hey, I respect that. And, hey, man, keep doing it, man. Keep doing it.
Appreciate
There's a lot of artists out here, man. There's a lot of people with talent, period, that need somebody to just jump on board with them and take them a step further. And, man, I really appreciate you doing that, man. I wish I could sing or rap. I'll jump on the show, but, I can't do neither one.
Yeah, we're definitely going to keep up. We're going to link up, man. Yeah, I'm going to definitely keep in touch with you, man, so we can help each other out what we're doing. So.
Oh, yeah. Do that.
Yeah.
Definitely do that.
And I'll bring you some, I know a lot of artists that I be around that do stuff too, so I'll bring you some music for your podcast and stuff. So.
Tell them, come on, man. They bring me the music. I play it. They want to come on the show and talk. We can do that too.
I got you.
again, man, we got J Hype Entertainment. We got Tay and Crystal. December the 6th. What time?
7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Where it's going to be at?
The Dream Factory at 1005 Hamilton Drive, Suite B, off of 10th Street.
Hey, there's no excuse. There's no entry fee. There's no age limit. And they're going to have gifts for the crowd. They're going to have free food. Correct? Free food?
Yes, free food.
Come out and have a good time.
Come have fun.
Come on out and have a good time. You get to pick the winner. Hey,
yes,
definitely
you
like
decide the winner, not us.
Hey, any last words you all would like to say before we cut this show?
No, just thank you for having us. Anytime you want us back, just let us know.
Hey, and you don't have to wait on me. Anytime I need to come back, if you got anything you're promoting, hey, Chance, I need to promote this show. We definitely can set it up.
All right.
Appreciate you, man.
You all coming on, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was so nerve-wracking.